Hey guys, it's Matt with Mac's Video. Sorry it's been a while since I've done a video. Been a crazy hectic time. But went to DC for a little while, did some concerts up there. Work's been crazy, so forth, so on. But hey, I'm here. That's what matters. Today we're doing a game review on the fourth installment of the Lifeline series, which is a phone game. Um, I've done 3 other videos on the other 3 games, Lifeline 1, Lifeline Silent Night, Lifeline 2, and this is Lifeline Whiteout. Now, Lifeline Whiteout, um, you're introduced to a new character, Adams. Um, he, the way the game starts out is um, you're contacted by Adam through a comm link, just like all the other games, and he doesn't remember anything. He doesn't know how he got where he is. He just woke up in the middle of a frozen tundra. And you're trying to help him figure out who he is, how he got there, so forth, so on. And this game kind of harkens back to the first one of you have no idea what you're going towards. Lifeline 2, when you were with Arica, you knew where you were going. You knew what your goal was. You knew what the end result was going to be, either one way or the other. With Lifeline 1, when you were with Taylor, you didn't know. It was a mystery. And this one kind of does the same thing of you have no idea what the end result is going to be. Throughout the game, you learn that you have to get to the laboratory of Dr. Sebelius. I'm not going to tell you exactly why, because that gives away the big reveal of the game. The game doesn't take long to do. If you were to play it straight through, it would take you like maybe 2 days. And this game, just like the other ones, happens in real time. As if he has to sleep, he'll sleep. You won't hear from him for a while, so forth, so on. And I like this one because you get a companion in this one. You get Blue, which is a husky. You get him as a kind of secondary companion to Adams. And that's good, in my opinion, because it kind of adds a new element that you haven't seen in the other games, because the other one is just you and the character. But this one adds him, and it's not a human character that, breaks away from the conversation that you and him have. It's more of somebody that is keeping him sane, that the other characters didn't have, except for in Silent Night, where Taylor had the crew of the White Star. So that's a nice little add to it. The layout of the game is similar to the other games in the way that it's done. It's all text based, and it's all through kind of voice to text communication, as it were. And you still make decisions. You have 2 options, and there is multiple endings. I got one ending. My friend Ben got the other ending, and it's not necessarily a good ending versus bad ending. It all depends on perspective as to if you think it's a good ending or a bad ending. And this game deals a lot with humanity, of what does it mean to be humane and the human condition. It's about that. And so it deals with, when is it right to give up a life? Is it right to give up your life for somebody else? Is it right to just let somebody else die and to save your own skin? That's what this game deals with, and it does it in a very subtle way. You don't expect it. It comes out of nowhere at you. And this is made by 3 Minute Games, which is, I've loved everything they've done. The only games I played from them is the Lifeline games, but they're all great. None of them were bad games. And I think that's pretty good saying something. That you've done a whole series of 4 games and they don't decline in quality at all. Usually with series like that, the more they go through the series, the more they try to do different things, and it ends up for the worst. But this one isn't that case. It's completely improves all the way. And they have, fixed some of the tweaks, in the first games. The way that it notifies you if something's happening is it gives you notifications. You can choose either clustered notifications or individual, like every little thing that happens it tells you, or it kind of bundles it up and tells you, hey, something's going on, you know how you need to check in on them. Used to, if you did the individual notifications, it would, even if you checked what's going on, it would still tell you everything that happened. Like, you would be like, okay, something came up, let me check, and it would tell you everything that happened from when you checked it to the next decision making, which you watched it happen in real time. Why do I need to see it in a notification? They fixed that. That's good, because that was the one bug I had, and that's a small thing, really. But all in all, great game. I highly recommend it. I think it was like $2, for 2 days worth of entertainment. That's $1 a day. That's good pricing, in my opinion. Um, that's all I have on this one. Check out my other Lifeline videos. Um, you know, there's not much left to say that I haven't said in the other ones. Um, yeah, that's all for me. If you want to see other game reviews, I have a few others. I have a playlist going now. Um, I do have a few more videos I plan on making. I have the Fallout 4 DLC I'm going to be reviewing. I have the Akame ga Kill review I'm doing. I'm in the process of finishing up Sergeant Frog. I'm going to do a review on that. I'm going to be doing a review on Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, which, just saying, best anime of the spring season by far. But yeah, stay tuned, and I'll see y'all next one.